What we share is something that can't be put into words. Your family will never understand the quiet power of our connection, the way we complete each other in ways no one else ever will. But that's all right, because what we have is more than enough for me. The love I have for you is something beyond the comprehension of anyone who hasn't felt it themselves. Your family will never understand the way I need you, the way your love fills spaces in my heart that I didn't even know existed. But that's okay, because you understand me perfectly. Your family may never understand the depth of our connection, the way your love heals me, makes me stronger, and brings me peace. But that's all right. What matters is that we know, and no one else needs to. Our bond is ours alone. It's difficult to explain to your family what you mean to me, because they haven't seen the way your love nourishes my soul, or how you make me feel truly seen. They may never understand, and I don't need them to. Our love is sacred, and that's enough. Your family will never understand what you mean to me, because they can't see the way you touch my heart with every word you speak, the way you hold me when I'm lost. They don't see the way we communicate without speaking, the way we exist in perfect harmony. But that's okay. It's just for us. I don't need your family to understand the depth of what you mean to me. Their vision of love may be different, but ours is unique. It's something that exists between us and no one else. And that's the beauty of it. It's something that can't be explained, only felt. No matter how many times I try to explain, your family will never understand what you mean to me. They haven't witnessed the quiet moments, the little gestures, the love that flows between us without a word being spoken. But that's okay. Our bond is beyond their understanding. The love I have for you is something that no one else can comprehend. Your family will never understand how you make me feel like I can conquer the world, or how you heal my soul every single day. But that's okay. What matters is that we understand each other, and that's enough. They may never understand the way you complete me, the way your love has transformed me in ways I never thought possible. Your family will never grasp how deep my feelings for you go, but I don't need them to. Our love speaks for itself. Your family may not get it, and that's okay. They can't see how your mere presence calms my heart, how your voice is the melody that fills my soul. They don't know the strength and love we share. But none of that matters. What we have is ours, and that's enough. It's impossible to explain what you mean to me, because it's something that can only be felt, not understood. Your family may never grasp the bond we share, but I don't mind. What matters is that I feel it deeply, and that's all that counts. Your family will never truly understand how you complete me, how you are my calm in the chaos and my strength when I'm weak. They may never see how you have reshaped my life with your love, but I don't need them to. It's something only we understand. I've tried to explain what you mean to me to your family, but they'll never get it. They can't understand how you make me feel safe, how your love has made me stronger than I've ever been. But that's okay. What we share doesn't need their approval. What we have is so much deeper than anything words can capture. Your family will never understand the unspoken connection we share, the way you make my heart feel full just by being near me. But that's okay. Our bond is sacred, and it's ours to cherish. They will never see what you mean to me, the way your love has transformed my life, the way you light up my world. Your family can't feel the way you heal me with every touch, but that's okay. We don't need them to understand. Our love speaks for itself. What we share is a language that no one else can understand. Your family may never get the depth of what you mean to me, the way you make my heart soar with just a smile. But I don't need them to. It's something that belongs only to us. Your family can't see how you've shaped my world in ways they'll never understand. They don't know the quiet moments we share, the love that transcends everything else. But that's okay. What we have is a treasure, and it's just for us. There are no words that can fully explain what you mean to me, and your family will never understand that. They can't see the way you complete me, how your love has filled spaces I didn't even know existed. But that's all right. It's our love, and that's enough. The connection we share is something that can't be explained in words, and your family will never understand that. They can't see how you make me feel alive, how you fill me with purpose, but that's okay. What we have doesn't need their validation. Your family will never understand the depths of what you mean to me. The connection we share goes beyond what words can describe, transcending time and space. They may never grasp the bond that exists between us, and that's okay. All that matters is that we understand each other in ways no one else ever will. No matter how much I try to explain, your family will never truly understand the significance of what you mean to me. They may never feel the way I do, because they haven't walked the same path by your side. Our bond is unique, and it's something that can't be replicated or fully understood by anyone else. What we have is so much more than just love. It's a force that others can't comprehend. And that's why your family will never fully understand. Our connection is deeper than anything they've experienced, and in that, there's a quiet beauty, the kind only we get to experience. It's frustrating sometimes, trying to explain to your family what you mean to me. They don't see the quiet moments we share, the unspoken words, the way we can communicate without saying anything at all. They won't understand that, and they might never understand the impact you've had on my soul. Your family will never grasp what you mean to me because they haven't seen the way you light up my world. They haven't witnessed the quiet strength you bring to my life or the way you make everything feel possible. But that's okay. Our bond doesn't need to be understood by anyone else. Every day, I feel the weight of what you mean to me, and yet, no matter how much I try to explain it to your family, they won't get it. They can never understand the way your presence makes everything feel whole, or how your love fills spaces I didn't even know were empty. It's impossible to explain to your family what you mean to me because they haven't seen the way you heal me, the way you make the ordinary extraordinary. They haven't felt the magic in our connection. They can never understand, but I don't need them to. What matters is that we know. What we share is beyond anything your family can fathom. It's not just love. It's a deep, profound bond that can't be articulated or explained. It's something only we truly understand, and maybe that's how it's meant to be. Trying to explain you to your family is like describing a color to someone who's never seen it. There's no way for them to truly comprehend the depth of what you mean to me. But that's all right. Our love doesn't need their approval or understanding. It's ours, and that's enough. Your family will never know what you mean to me because they haven't seen the way you hold me when I'm broken or the way your words heal wounds I didn't even know I had. They'll never understand the quiet strength I draw from you. And yet, I don't need them to. I don't expect your family to understand what you mean to me. Their view of love is different. Their perspective shaped by their own experiences. But what we have transcends their understanding. It is deeper, more intimate, more profound than anything they could ever know. What we have is a secret, one your family may never understand, but that doesn't matter. They don't need to know how every time I think of you, I feel like I'm home. They don't need to understand how your presence makes the world a little brighter for me. Your family will never understand the magic in what we share, and that's okay. Some bonds are meant to stay between two hearts, known only to the souls who experience them. Our connection is beyond their comprehension, and that's exactly how it should be. I've tried to explain to your family, but they will never fully understand the depth of what you mean to me. Our love isn't something that can be captured in words. It's a feeling, a connection, a soul deep knowing that no one else can ever truly grasp. No matter how hard I try, I'll never be able to make your family see what you mean to me. It's more than just a relationship. It's a bond that goes beyond anything they've known. It's a language they can't speak, a place they can't reach, and that's perfectly fine. Your family may never understand the way you touch my soul with every glance, or how your laugh lights up my darkest days. But that's okay. This love we share isn't meant to be understood by everyone. It's ours, and that's enough for me. What you mean to me is something that can't be explained in mere words. It's a connection so deep, so profound, that no one outside of us could ever truly comprehend. And I know your family will never understand it, but I'm okay with that, because it's ours to cherish. It's a painful realization that no matter how much I try, your family will never understand what you mean to me. They can't see the unspoken moments, the way you love me without words. They can't feel the way you make me whole. But that's okay. Our bond is not for them to understand.